What if I told you that one of India's most popular motorcycles is slowly losing its grip on the market, while another brand is quietly becoming the new king of the 150 cubic centimeters to 200 cubic centimeters segment? The latest May 2026 motorcycle sales report has delivered some shocking surprises. TVS Apache is gaining serious momentum, Bajaj Pulsar is facing unexpected pressure, Honda Unicorn continues to surprise everyone, and Yamaha is proving why the MT-15 remains one of the hottest premium motorcycles in India. But here's the biggest question. Are buyers changing their preferences, or are manufacturers simply building better motorcycles? Let's find out. Welcome back to Autobuzz 360, where we bring you verified automotive news, detailed analysis, and honest opinions. Let's dive straight into the numbers. Market overview. Before we look at individual motorcycles, let's understand what's happening in this segment. The 150 cubic centimeters to 200 cubic centimeters category has become India's most competitive motorcycle market. Just a few years ago, buyers mostly cared about mileage and reliability. Today, things have changed. Riders now expect aggressive styling, LED lighting, Bluetooth connectivity, USD forks, better performance, premium quality, and modern technology without spending superbike money. And that's exactly why every manufacturer is fighting harder than ever. Now let's begin with the motorcycle family that has shocked the entire industry. TVS Apache, the biggest winner. The latest May 2026 sales report shows that TVS Apache recorded impressive year-on-year growth, making it one of the biggest winners in this segment. But numbers only tell half the story. The real question is, why are more buyers choosing Apache? In my opinion, TVS has understood today's customers better than most competitors. Modern buyers don't just want transportation anymore. They want a motorcycle that looks premium, feels sporty, includes useful technology, and still offers excellent value for money. Apache delivers exactly that. Whether it's the aggressive design, sharp handling, refined engine, or feature-packed package, TVS has built a motorcycle that appeals to both young riders and experienced commuters. Another major advantage is that TVS has continuously updated the Apache lineup instead of depending only on its brand name. And honestly, that's what every manufacturer needs to do in today's competitive market. If TVS continues improving its products at this pace, Apache could become an even bigger force over the next few years. Bajaj Pulsar, the biggest surprise. Now let's talk about the motorcycle that changed Indian performance biking forever. The Bajaj Pulsar. For years, Pulsar ruled this segment. It became the dream motorcycle for millions of Indian riders. But according to the latest May 2026 sales report, Pulsar has witnessed a noticeable year-on-year decline. Now before anyone misunderstands these numbers, let me make one thing very clear. This does not mean Pulsar has become a bad motorcycle. Not at all. Personally, I believe Bajaj doesn't have a product problem. It has a competition problem. Today, buyers can choose between Apache, MT-15, Unicorn, KTM, Hero Xpulse, and several other excellent motorcycles. Competition has become much stronger than it was 5 years ago. Another reason is customer expectations. People now expect every new motorcycle to bring fresh styling, more technology, improved refinement, and premium features. If Bajaj responds with major updates, I honestly believe the Pulsar family has every chance to bounce back. After all, legends never disappear. They simply evolve. Honda Unicorn, the silent performer. Now here's the motorcycle that quietly continues winning thousands of customers every single month. The Honda Unicorn. Unlike sporty motorcycles, Unicorn has never tried to be flashy. Instead, Honda focused on something even more important. Reliability. Comfort. Smooth performance. Excellent fuel efficiency. And low maintenance costs. These qualities may not create exciting headlines, but they certainly create loyal customers. In my opinion, Honda completely understands one type of buyer. The person who simply wants a motorcycle that starts every morning, delivers excellent mileage, remains comfortable in city traffic, and keeps ownership costs low. That's exactly why Unicorn continues performing strongly. Sometimes simplicity wins. And Unicorn is the perfect example. Yamaha MT-15, premium choice. Now let's move to one of the most stylish motorcycles in this segment. The Yamaha MT-15. The MT-15 continues attracting young riders because it offers something many competitors don't. A premium riding experience. From its aggressive street fighter design to its lightweight chassis, refined liquid-cooled engine, and outstanding handling. Everything about this motorcycle feels exciting. But here's what I personally like most. Yamaha hasn't tried to build the cheapest motorcycle. Instead, they focused on building one of the best riding motorcycles. That's why many buyers willingly spend extra money for the MT-15. Because confidence, refinement, and handling matter just as much as horsepower. Looking at the latest sales numbers, it's clear that Yamaha's strategy is still working. The MT-15 remains one of the strongest premium motorcycles in the 150 cubic centimeters category. But the biggest surprises are still waiting. Can the legendary Yamaha R15 continue dominating the sport bike category? Is Hero Xpulse becoming India's favorite adventure motorcycle? Why are KTM sales under pressure? And finally, which motorcycle became the #1 winner, and which one turned out to be the biggest loser of the May 2026 sales report? We'll answer all those questions in the next part. So don't go anywhere. Yamaha R15, still the king of entry-level sport bikes? Now let's move to one of the most iconic motorcycles in India, the Yamaha R15. Year after year, the R15 continues to prove why it's considered the benchmark in the entry-level supersport category. According to the latest May 2026 sales report, the R15 maintains strong demand and remains one of Yamaha's best-performing motorcycles. But what makes the R15 so special? In my opinion, the answer is simple. The R15 doesn't just sell a motorcycle, it sells a dream. For many young riders, this is the closest feeling to owning a superbike without spending a fortune. The sharp design inspired by the Yamaha R1, the refined liquid-cooled engine, variable valve actuation technology, excellent handling, and premium fit and finish continue attracting buyers. Of course, the riding posture isn't as comfortable as a commuter motorcycle. But that's exactly what sport bike enthusiasts expect. If your priority is excitement rather than comfort, the R15 remains one of the strongest choices in this segment. Yamaha FZ, comfortable, but facing tough competition. Next comes the Yamaha FZ. The FZ has always been known for comfort, smooth performance, refined engineering, and excellent fuel efficiency. It still remains a dependable everyday motorcycle. However, the latest sales report clearly shows that competition is becoming much tougher. Today's buyers expect more features, more power, and more value. That's where motorcycles like the Apache and MT-15 are putting pressure on the FZ. Personally, I don't think the FZ needs a complete redesign. What it really needs is a stronger value proposition with fresh styling, updated technology, and a few premium features. If Yamaha delivers those updates, the FZ can easily regain momentum. KTM, premium performance, smaller audience. Now let's talk about KTM. KTM has always been different from the rest. These motorcycles are designed for riders who love performance, aggressive acceleration, sharp handling, and thrilling riding dynamics. But the latest sales report indicates that KTM is facing pressure compared to mass-market brands. Does that mean KTM is losing its popularity? Not necessarily. In my opinion, KTM's biggest challenge is pricing. As motorcycles become more expensive, many buyers start comparing value instead of pure performance. Someone looking at a KTM might also consider an Apache, MT-15, or even a higher capacity motorcycle depending on their budget. Despite that, KTM still enjoys one of the strongest enthusiast communities in India. Performance lovers continue trusting the brand. Hero Xpulse, India's adventure star. Now let's move to a motorcycle that has completely changed the affordable adventure segment. The Hero Xpulse. A few years ago, very few people believed that affordable adventure motorcycles would become this popular. Today, the Xpulse has proved everyone wrong. According to the latest report, it continues showing healthy demand among riders looking for something different. Its long travel suspension, lightweight chassis, high ground clearance, and genuine off-road capability make it unique. Personally, I think Hero deserves a lot of credit. Instead of copying everyone else, Hero created a motorcycle with its own identity. And buyers clearly appreciate that. Adventure touring is growing rapidly in India, and the Xpulse is perfectly positioned to benefit from that trend. Top 3 winners of May 2026. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for. Based on the latest verified sales trends, here are the biggest winners. Number 3, Honda Unicorn. The Unicorn once again proved that reliability still matters. While flashy motorcycles grab attention, dependable motorcycles win customer trust. Honda continues delivering exactly what practical riders need. Number 2, Yamaha MT-15. The MT-15 remains one of the most desirable premium motorcycles in India. Its stylish design, refined engine, and outstanding riding experience continue attracting young buyers. Yamaha has built a motorcycle that feels premium every time you ride it. Number 1, TVS Apache. And the biggest winner is TVS Apache. Apache recorded impressive year-on-year growth and clearly emerged as one of the strongest performers in the 150cc or 200cc category. Looking at the numbers, it's obvious that TVS is doing many things right. The company continues updating its motorcycles, offering excellent features, attractive pricing, and a riding experience that appeals to modern buyers. If this momentum continues, Apache could become an even bigger success story in the coming months. Biggest loser. Now let's talk about the biggest disappointment. Bajaj Pulsar. The latest report shows a noticeable year-on-year decline compared to the previous year. But here's something important. A decline in sales doesn't automatically mean a motorcycle has become bad. It simply means competitors are improving faster. Personally, I believe Bajaj still has one of the strongest motorcycle brands in India. However, the company now needs fresh upgrades, stronger marketing, and continuous innovation to stay ahead of rapidly evolving rivals. The battle is far from over. So, what does this entire sales report actually tell us? First, Indian motorcycle buyers are becoming smarter than ever. People no longer buy motorcycles based only on brand names. They compare features, technology, comfort, styling, fuel efficiency, resale value, maintenance costs, and overall ownership experience. Second, manufacturers that continue innovating are being rewarded. Brands that rely only on their past success are finding it increasingly difficult to stay ahead. And finally, the 150cc or 200cc segment has become one of the most exciting motorcycle markets in India. Every month brings new competition, new technology, and new opportunities for buyers. That's great news for everyone planning to purchase a motorcycle. Now it's your turn. If you had the budget to buy just one motorcycle, which one would you choose? TVS Apache? Bajaj Pulsar? Honda Unicorn? Yamaha MT-15? Yamaha R15? Yamaha FZ? KTM? Or Hero Xpulse? Tell us your choice in the comments and explain why. If you enjoyed this detailed sales analysis, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Autobuzz 360, and press the notification bell because we bring you verified motorcycle news, launch updates, honest reviews, comparisons, and everything happening in the automotive world. Thank you for watching, stay safe, ride responsibly, and I'll see you in the next video.